Welcome back to Professor Layton and Pandora's Box, and look at that, we have Teo joining us for this part.
Yay! Even though I'll try to keep up on what's going on.
Don't worry, Teo. Here's the basic gist you need to know for this particular part. Basically, because we're a specific box that is known as the Elysian Box, or also known as Pandora's Box, which is why the game is called Pandora's Box. And the box killed Layton's mentor, so he's investigating about it, so he can get to the bottom of this mess.
Okay.
So their investigation took them to this town, and up until this point, very few people actually were reluctant to even talk about the box. So clearly something's up.
Well,
also,
the
we learned
older
that
people anyway. The younger people seem more willing to help.
Also, we learned that we learned that the daughter of this village's mayor planning to leave the town, and apparently the servants support her for some reason, but we haven't figured out that reason yet. But that's it. That's all you need to know.
Okay. Thanks.
Anyway, that's what's going on. Dwebs, you're perfect for the one of these guys. Pick one.
How do you expect me to do that?
Yeah, definitely. Oh dear, this is going to get ugly.
What's wrong, mister?
His brain's wrong.
This fellow here seems convinced someone swapped this prize cow for another cow.
Yeah, you replaced my cow with my wife.
Ouch.
Sounds like sore loser talk, to be
That ain't
honest.
no cow of mine. My cow was perfect from horse to tail.
Wow, Dave, I think you're not actually that far.
See what I mean?
Yeah, this
just a
guy's a
sore
redneck.
loser.
There's just no convincing him. We can start a contest with him carrying on, but I don't know how we can clear this situation up. Fortunately, Luke he can talk to the animals, so...
I'll take care of this. The cows are sure to know if any monkey business has gone on.
Are you insane?
No, I'm not.
Of course. Why didn't I think of that myself? I'll leave this one to you, Luke.
Excuse me, ladies. Can we help you out here?
Go
And
to
can
the
you help
insane
us out
asylum.
I see. Yes.
Luke can talk to animals too. That's all you need to know.
No,
Find out
okay.
everything
This
of
world
use.
is already weird enough for me to accept this.
Well, it does take place in the same world as Ace Attorney.
Go like this. Moo, moo.
Oh,
moo.
trust no. Even the writers at one point in this game purposely point out and make and poke fun at the weirdness of the world. It's kind of the point.
Okay.
And thanks to the crossover, this apparently takes place in the same world as Ace Attorney.
Yes, this puzzle is called misinformation because level
Shouldn't
5
Phoenix be able to talk to cows and dogs and rabbits?
5 cows are grazing at the festival. 2 of them are true moo cows. Get it? A breed that only tells the truth. The other 3 are no way cows.
You will recall a puzzle
Different
similar
variety,
to
they're
this
always
from the first game.
Here's the following. This is get another deduction puzzle. Don't overthink it. Assign a breed to a cow and then run through all the cows to see if they are. You should come across a solution soon. D is a no way, I promise. B, oh no, C isn't the true moo cow. C, let's assume for a moment that cow A is the true moo. If you assume this to be true, then go through the other statements for each cow, and you should come to the conclusion that you have 3 true moo cows and 2 no ways. Since you know that there are 2 true moos and 3 no ways, you know that this assumption must be incorrect. So basically, it's a matter of,
Process of elimination.
Exactly.
Indeed.
So these are the...
Here goes.
Here goes.
There you go.
That was almost too easy.
Too easy indeed.
If you assume
You're
each cow to be
equipped
a
to
no
make a
way or a
sonic
true
jump,
moo,
Professor.
you'll eventually realize that the only... Okay. So...
Well, you see, Professor, Sonic is this IP.
Luke, script.
Oh, right. It looks like this too. Something should all be sorted out now.
You failed me. Oh, you betcha. Look at that build. That luscious sheen.
So everything's okay then?
Oh, better than okay, kid. With my darling back, I'm a shoo-in for that blue ribbon. Thanks.
Backing away slowly.
Shiroi.
Well, Luke, you certainly have a way with animals.
But of
Hello,
course.
insane.
Oh, it's nothing really.
Hello, Insane Asylum. I'd like to register a Luke Triton. Look over here, you two. They're about to announce the winner.
It's gonna be the big one, isn't it?
And the winner is
It's not
that
going to
guy.
be his cow, is it?
The winner is that guy's
And the
wife.
winner of this year's Dropstone Dairy Crown is...
Ouch.
Oh.
Oscar show-stopping bovine beauty, Mootilda!
You see Pontac and Graf. This is irony. Take note.
Irony? No, it's just like...
No,
He moved.
Hold on now. You mean to tell me that my sweet behemoth didn't take first place?
No.
you and your wonderful writing.
I was robbed! Robbed! The competition must have been rigged! Rigged, I tell you!
Dude, you need to chill and stop
To
being a
think,
sore
he went
loser.
through all that trouble to get his cow back and ended up losing because of it.
Yes, I suppose it goes to show that things don't always go as planned in life.
Right you are, Professor.
So I don't think
the wing is out
so
of battle.
it's not really irony,
Say,
just like
shouldn't
karma.
Mr. Anderson be around here now?
It's going to take some effort to find him in a crowd this dense. Let's look around a bit.
Maybe we can do it via puzzle.
Actually, yeah. Who's up for some Where's Waldo?
Boo, I mean,
You ever heard of the
boo.
old saying, the crows maketh the man?
It's interesting because over here in Europe, he was at least in my country. I don't know if I think it's.
From the looks
It's
of your
interesting because here
guys,
in,
I say you
it's
got
interesting because
that.
here in Europe, it's interesting because here in Europe he's known as Wally, not Waldo.
No,
What kind of a name is Waldo anyway?
Is Waldo here too?
Oh, it is. Here in Portugal, it's Wally.
In
And
Britain it's called Wally. So what kind of name is Waldo anyway?
Anyway,
Anyway, A, B, and C start off with shirts and trousers of the same color. A were red, B were blue, and C were white. They were then bottoms of clothing. After they took their blindfolds off, here's what they said. No one's shirts and trousers match. B, it looks like C's the only one of us who didn't keep any of his original clothes. C, I don't know if any of these...
I don't know
like,
if like these red trousers.
Yeah, my
You're going
brain...
Yoda on this.
my brain is messing up. Sorry.
Also level 5, there should be an I in C.
An I and C?
I don't know if like these red trousers.
Well, but it's right there. I
Wow,
can see the I.
this really is like Ace Attorney.
typos!
I'm afraid I don't get it. Where's the typo?
If
I
like
don't
instead
know
of if I
these
like.
red trousers.
Oh, okay. Fortunately, this is a rare case in Layton. It's not as it's not like Ace Attorney. It's only like one occasional typo that you find. Anyway,
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
right you are, Professor. Right you are.
Yes.
I love their poses.
Super Sentai again.
Toku Sentai, Toku Sentai. There.
Okay. So
Whee! Cross-dressing. Shoots and trousers.
Oh yeah, but I was
The
voicing
epitome
this
of tack.
guy.
That's fashion. Oh, really? Okay.
Shirts and trousers that don't match are the epitome of tacky. That's fashion rule number 1. Rule number 2? No one can pull off sequins. But with that Swiss suit of yours, you're golden. No swanky nightclub will turn you away, I guarantee it. Wonder what sort of nightclubs Professor Layton would go to. Like the
I
afternoon...
go to the gentleman's club.
We never did manage to meet Mr. Anderson, did we?
No, we couldn't find Neo anywhere. Yes, what a pity. I had a feeling he'd provide us with a lead on the Elysian box. Maybe we should go see the architect. Oh.
Hey there, fellows! I haven't seen you around these parts before. I heard you chatting about Mr. Anderson and thought to myself, hey, I can help. Here, I'll point him out.
Whoa, Toad, you're British all of a
random
sudden.
stranger.
Yes, I am.
So, where's Anderson? Okay, I just said right here a moment ago. It shouldn't too hard to spot, but with that beard and hat, yeah, he's a real gentleman, and he always sparked his cane in that dapper little bow tie. Oh, he doesn't wear glasses, in case you're wondering. Look, there he is now.
Ah,
Oh yeah, where is he?
Am I the only one who the call sounds a bit weird to?
Didn't say
think it's
he's
just
wearing
Pedro.
a long coat and he can fly.
Ah, so you hear it as well.
And now to test my
Hold on,
memory.
so... Can you hear me fine?
Yeah.
No, you are
I can hear
very
you
jumpy.
fine.
Yeah.
My internet again. Yeah.
Good eye. It looks like the wind tried to.
My internet.
Yeah, I sound like...
Yeah.
Might you be hit?
So it is your internet.
Okay, guys. Might as well stop it right now because you wouldn't be able. I wouldn't like. This is we're not to the emotional scene, so let's just stop it. Might as well.
Okay.
Oh wait. I think it might be okay now. Hold on.
So I guess we're still going for a bit then.
Yes.
Go ahead and keep doing the part without me.
Yeah, I can hear you now. I can hear you.
Yeah. Who's voicing Anderson? Oh, I guess I will.
Where are you guys? Give me
The illusion box, you say?
Give me time. I'm Mr. Anderson. Give me time, quickly.
10:49, 10:50. Go to 11 minutes. Go to 11:10.
Yeah, go to 11:10. We'll count you in.
I'm at 11.
Oh, yeah? No, I've heard the rumors, of course, and I know it's referred to as Pandora's box. I also believe my dear mother once searched for the very box of which you speak, and click.
Joven Dibs.
Oh, well, my birth mother died when I was very young.
Okay.
The mother I speak of is actually my mother-in-law, Sophia. She founded this village way back when, the kindest soul I've ever met. Sharp, too. I married her into my family, but she treated me like her own flesh and blood. Touching moment.
Oh.
Since I never knew my own mother, I suppose it would be fair to call Sophia my real mother. Hey guys, a plot where someone was raised by someone who wasn't their real mother. Even after my
Well,
wife
it's a bit
passed
generic.
away,
A lot of media uses
Sophia
that.
I was saying it sort of runs with how the first game went.
Yeah.
Sophia looked high
So
and
she made
low.
efforts of her own to search for it?
Yes.
Fascinating. Tell me, where might Sophia be now?
Let me guess, she's dead.
She
There you
left
go.
us last year. In her last days, she spent a lot of time holed up in her room, writing.
To be fair, Tio, I mean,
She's
although
gonna
help
fetch.
us-
Don't worry, Theo. Let's just say, even though she's dead, she's not quite done in this story. Let's just say.
Yep.
Although it
Okay.
will help us.
She,
although
Sophia,
it will help us with
Sophia,
the plot at some point, it isn't the
for now-
foundation of the plot.
For now, Sophia is the key to solving the mystery of the
I
of
see.
Pandora's box.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you. Well, my mother may have known something about the subject, but she's gone now. It would take an ultimate super sleuth to be able to figure out the mystery. Now you know as much as I do. I regret I couldn't be of much more help.
Not at all, Mr. Anderson. I've learned a great deal from our conversation. You have my thanks.
That reminds me, a puzzle about... no.
Oh, one thing before
Dead
you go,
people.
Layton. Please take a look around you.
Okay, I see a clock. Oh,
These picturesque hills, these happy people, Dropstone has been blessed with so much. It'd be a rather shame if it were to succumb to something bad. Sophia built this place from scratch into a village full of warmth and camaraderie. Dropstone
So
must never be allowed to wither and die like so many other villages. Like that
So it's kind of like-
curious village-shaped mystery I hear about. After all, this place owes its current prosperity to the many sacrifices she made. This is reminding me of Thundermessa. Forgive my ramblings. Once I start talking, I sometimes have trouble stopping.
It's
Does it-
fine,
no,
man.
please.
Enjoy your time in Dropstone and be well. Good day.
So it's kind of like in Inspector Barnaby, but
So, yeah.
usual, tranquil, English.
So, yeah, we learn- So
yeah.
we learned that Sophia, the woman who founded this village 50 years ago, she was also looking for the box. In fact, she's been looking for it for 50 years. Now, why is that? The reason why she's looking for the box is the key to the entire plot.
It would appear this village is inextricably linked to the Elysian box. I also find Mr. Anderson's choice of words interesting. I wonder what he meant by sacrifices.
Well, people do
that is
tend to
something for us to
die when they open the box.
For now, let's make our way to the station.
But of course.
All right, Professor.
Oh, and Luke, you are banned from the food trolley.
What did I even do?
Yeah. The Professor, Luke, and Flora decide to head back to the train station.
Stop narrating!
Alright, so back to the... Let's keep going.
You're lucky I came back from quitting my job before this.
What
This
convinced
is
you?
positively crawling with people, isn't it?
I needed the money. Careful, Flora. If you don't watch where you're going, you're likely to run right into someone.
Oops, sorry. This is also new to me that I forgot to pay attention to where I'm going.
I didn't know Professor Layton was played by Edward Norton.
The other one doing his worst to it,
It's
you
your
should...
fault, Dibs.
No, yeah, understandable. After all, it's quite different to what you're used to.
Actually, that's kind of a good point, because usually Dwebs plays girls in our commentaries, so even Layton himself is trying to consult Dwebs.
Wow, Flora, you certainly seem to be excited. Just don't stand around gawking for too long, or we might accidentally leave you behind.
Luke, let's leave her behind.
Ow, you really think
It
so,
actually
Professor?
happens.
Yes, come on, go, go.
Oh, but that would be too cruel.
Oh,
You're right.
what's that? Oh, and look, there's another one over there.
Choo choo.
Huh?
Flora?
Bye, Flora.
Flora?
It actually happened.
Professor, do you think we forgot something?
Oh,
Oh, Flora, you got...
Oh my god!
Christ.
Oh!
Eek.
Eek.
Oh no! We
What a
forgot
shocker.
the puzzles! Oh, and the Flora's gone!
You bastards!
What will I do without puzzles?
puzzles
Flora.
over there. Aren't we missing
dear.
a person?
And the
Actually,
interesting
can't
thing-
separate the crowd back there. Let's retrace our steps.
And the interesting
Could
thing
be
is that
Alfie.
Teo doesn't know, but even Dwebs and Shiro might remember how in the last part we had a little foreshadowing of who exactly kidnapped Flora.
Oh.
I remember.
Yeah.
Flora,
All right.
where did you run off to?
Oh, okay.
What?
Sorry, there were so many people that I must have lost you.
Are you
Because
sure you're
you're
not a
doppelganger.
robot?
Evil doppelganger
Evil
slash robot
doppelganger.
slash
Should we
clone
check
or
the
something.
codes,
Yeah,
Professor?
You're on the right track, Teo. But it's not neither of the things that you said. Dwebs and Shiro happens because they've seen the first game, so they know what's going on. Look, this is one of those things. This is one of those things where the people who played the first game already have an inkling of what's going on.
Indeed.
But for now, but they'll explain it eventually, so we'll see.
I'll be more careful from now on. Although, I heard a few interesting things while I was wandering around over there.
I
Not
bet
to
you
mention my contract disputes. No? What did you hear?
Was it about
Line!
Line!
Line?
That a man named Rummy was asking around after the
Elysian.
Elysian box. If we can track him down, maybe he can tell us something we don't know.
But we have a train to catch.
I heard from one person that he's been
never
wandering
mind.
around near the station.
Don't worry, we're actually going to the train right now.
You moron, Flora. That is interesting news. Let's head to the station and see if we can find this Romy.
Oh, that's
get the
convenient.
feeling-
He's at the station. Good on you, Flora. That's some top-notch intelligence you gathered out there.
Aw, it was nothing.
Pity you made us miss the train.
I love how Professor Layton is suddenly bipolar. He's being an asshole and then immediately goes back into gentleman mode.
The Professor, Luke, and Flora decide to look for a man named Romy.
What did I tell you about narrating? Do I need to quit again?
Anyway,
His characters are slightly bipolar. So,
Dwebs. I've learned a lot about British people. Apparently, British people like to make characters look like assholes. We'll look pretty much the same.
And the guy who did the Higurashi abridged show, too.
Anyway, see you in the
you
next
should
one.
watch our soap
See ya.
opera.